Here's Izzet. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. It's a tie ball game.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Trying to find some answers.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a carve out some easy buckets.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. JaVale McGee. Oladipo, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Coby White in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Levine. Here's White. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
And with Coby White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Now here's Levine. Following the miss by Derrick Rose. Over Hardaway. They get it back. Carlisle. That one, no good. And it's Rose penetrating, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Love the aggressiveness, the tenacity of Derrick Rose. Love driving the basketball into the teeth of the defense.
Here's Carlisle, now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here he goes. Izzet guarded by McGee. The kick out to Rose. McGee with the block. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. White dishes to Levine. It's Oladipo on the wing. He's covered by Rose. Oladipo misses. It's Hardaway with the drive. Over Levine. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bulls lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
Chicago leading. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Little. And it's Springer in at the shooting guard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the Lions with possession here. And a moment now to reset the lineups. Curtis. So for Chicago right now, Carlisle is out there with Levine. And there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Oladipo. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I think you're going to see more and more of this from Coby White, challenging the defenders as a 6'5" guard.
Hardaway passes it to Little. To the inside. Izzet. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Around. Here's Levine. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's a 6-point Chicago lead. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally. And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
The Lions making a switch here. Berry's checked in. Then for the Bulls, Vucevic comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Williams in for Zach LaVine. Inside, here's Little. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Little's got his first bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
A nice shot by Carlisle.
And they're beginning defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Vildoza, the pass to Hardaway. And he drops it in from the low post. The Bulls leading by 4. Oladipo taking his time here. Outside, White. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Springer. White covering. 13 feet away. Springer can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Vucevic throws it down.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Here now, Vildoza. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Into the lane. Makes it off the glass.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And White kicks to Oladipo. Over in the corner, Williams. Five to shoot. Here's Carlisle, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Hardaway, no good. Chicago leading by 6. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent. And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Both teams deciding to change it up. So it's Cincinnati now. 8-point game. Cunningham passes to Perry. Down low. There's the dish to Little. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots from 12. The offensive rebound. Perry, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
to White. And here's Vucevic. Back to White. Here's the three. And they get it back. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now here's Rose. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by Vucevic. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. That one goes in. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Williams with the block. Outside, White. Now the pass to Young. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Rose scanning the floor. Over Williams. Rose can't get that one to fall.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks, Nick. What got you guys going in the first half?
It was just we played aggressive and try to be a present in there. Everybody, not just me, but all the guys. And that's what we need to do, you know. When we start the game up right, then we can build a pretty nice lead like tonight we did.
Obviously, it's how you finish, not how you start. Thanks, Nick. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They led by 2 after the first. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. To the middle. And Young with the basket on the assist by Vucevic. Young's got the first field goal of the second half for Chicago. And for the Bulls, the post tandem, Young and Vucevic. Lowry out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Now here's Little. That 3 off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And for Cincinnati.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Izzet. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Alperin Şengün at the line for one.
On the free throw, no good. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Chicago. From 15 feet away, Williams gets the bucket. And that's now 6 points for Williams.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Verney, and the layup's good off the glass.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Cincinnati trails by 14. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. So for the Bulls, JaVale McGee's checked in for Vucevic. Carlisle comes in for Young. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Williams. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
They grab their own miss. He gets it in there. He has 6.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Passes to McGee. Kicks it to Oladipo. Sinks that one from the post.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Vildoza, the pass to Springer. And here is Hardaway. Pass to Vildoza. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. No good on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Poke loose. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The Bulls leading by 12. Outside Lowry. Here's the teardrop. Can't hit that one. Here's Springer. He gets that one. Springer's got 4 points in the quarter.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the Lions with possession here. Cincinnati trails by 10. Pass to Vildoza. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Lowry. Here's McGee. The layup off target. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Vildoza, the pass to Springer. To the paint. And the basket by Vildoza. Vildoza's got it back down to within single digits for the Lions. The pass to McGee on the wing, Levine. Springer pulls it in.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here now, Vildoza. McGee with the block. Outside, Levine. To end the drought. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. The post tandem, Young and Vucevic. The guard set is White alongside Levine. And it's Williams at the small forward. Shot clock at 5. Fade away. Cunningham's shot is off.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Levine inside the three-point line. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Trying to finish out the game strong.
Rose. They get it again. Misses in close. And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. That shot off. Cincinnati trails by 8. Now here's Rose. Takes it inside and finished off by Rose.
That's what you love about him. Once he drives the basketball, he has the ability to finish with the dunk.
Here's White. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Rose against Vucevic. Can't cash in from the high post. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's Levine. Oh,
yes. The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Cincinnati calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. So it's Cincinnati now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Cunningham with it. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Young trying to break free. Doesn't go that time. And it's Cincinnati the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Verney. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Picked away. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Rose against White. Outside, Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
The question for Zach Levine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Rose goes in. Count the basket. The Bulls leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're in front by 8. 1:57 left in the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Vucevic.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this, and on the road no less. Now here's Levine. Elbow shot. 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Cunningham. Williams with the defensive effort. Cunningham's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Passes it to Young. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession. Cincinnati trails by 8. Cunningham looking it over.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Young. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bulls.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. A good win, and a lot went into it, but I just like the showing.
For Vucevic.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Now, here's Lowry. Outside, Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Little. Cincinnati again missing. Outside Lowry. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Victor, what does tonight's performance say about the confidence of this team?
Just we're pretty good. We play great together. And we play well together as a team. So when we do that, it's easier for us to beat teams.
Victor Wondermatha, thank you, my man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.